channel. So this next video, this is my part 2 of my Candles from the Keeping Room haul. In case you missed the first one, I will make sure to link it below. But I did this in 2 parts just because the order was quite large. Was Carol's last opening. And then she's retiring from wax making, so I did go in big. I separated this haul into 2 videos. So the first one was like my fall holiday Christmas type scents. Definitely encourage you to watch that. And then this is going to be my everything else, which is actually predominantly like fruity bakery. I'll admit that right now. I do love Candles from the Keeping Room, her bakery scents, and then I also love her strawberry. So I will say this particular one is going to be heavy on strawberry. I probably have about 20-ish bags here, and there's probably maybe 25 bags, and like probably 10 of them are strawberry blends. So I'm going to do the strawberry ones first. I do have, same as like the other video, I have everything open already to kind of help minimize crinkling. Everything comes double bagged, so the scents are in one open poly bag and into another, then tied with these cute little homespun ribbons. What I do though is after this video, I take this bag, I fold the inside one, I tuck it in, and then put the whole thing inside of a poly, like a zip poly bag. And then I typically date everything. If I have scent notes, I've added scent notes on these bags and I will read those to you. If I could not find the scent notes on her website, then I will just tell you what it is. Most of the ones without scent notes are pretty self-explanatory. So this first one, I'm going to start with the strawberries. Like I said, this is Mrs. Claus Fresh Picked Strawberry. And so Mrs. Claus Cookies is like a beautiful kind of sweet sugar cookie scent. But it's like my favorite sugar cookie. And it's that blended with her fresh picked strawberry. I love Carol's fresh picked strawberry. It is like Dessa's sweet macerated strawberry, Vintage Chic Scents, Bluebird Cafe. Who else has it? I think some other vendors have it too, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Now with Carol's wax, because it's hard paraffin, a lot of times, particularly with her strawberry blends, you don't smell the bakery notes with it on cold. Sometimes you'll smell them a little bit, but it's definitely stuff that comes out on warm. So anyhow, so mostly right now, I'm getting her fresh picked strawberry. I feel like there's a little bit of extra sweetness in there from that Mrs. Claus Cookies, but it's mostly fresh picked strawberry on cold. But I know that's gonna be amazing when it warms, so super excited to have that. Oh, and I will show you, I love her little strawberries that she does. They look so realistic. Oh, so good, so good. This next one here is strawberry white cake. And so this is her fresh picked strawberry mixed with her white cake. And with this one, you can see she does put like one of the strawberries, but then there's other shapes in there. This is so good. So her white cake, I think, has kind of a little bit of that like almond extract type note mixed with that strawberry pound cake. So the white cake in this definitely comes out pretty well. And it smells absolutely amazing. I've had this blend before. Absolutely love it. I got strawberry ice cream shortcake. And this just says it's, let's see, sweet shortcake topped with sugared strawberries and a big scoop of vanilla ice cream. So you get it on cold. I'm going to say it smells a little plasticky, but I think that's just, it's like the wax note is coming through. But you get a little bit of that like kind of like strawberry shortcake is usually made with like an angel food cake. I feel like you're getting a little bit of that kind of like angel food cake and a little bit of that creamy like ice cream. And then a little bit of strawberry. So I do really like this. I know it's one that's gonna blossom and be beautiful on warm. I love her strawberry bakery blends. They're amazing. This next one is strawberry pie. I could not find the scent notes for this one, but I know I've had this one before and I don't remember if it's like pie crust. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, so it's her fresh picked strawberry, but there is like a little bit of like a pie crust note or something in this. So good. Yeah, Beautiful. Love it. And this next one here, I've had something similar to this. This is strawberry topped pancakes. Now I've had her like fresh picked strawberry flapjacks, or her strawberry flapjacks. I love her flapjacks, which is like a pancake with a maple syrup. I feel like this one, so the pancake, strawberry topped pancakes. It smells like her fresh picked strawberry, but like way sweeter, like a much heavier sugary note to it. So this is a new scent for me. I have not had this one before. So it just smells almost like a strawberry glaze. And I'm not really picking up a bakery for the strawberry pancake or the pancake piece. It's more like a strawberry glaze that I'm smelling. This one here is strawberry powdered donuts. Again, fairly self-explanatory. Okay, get our fresh picked strawberry. Not really picking up the bakery note, but that's another one that I know will come out on warm. And then sugared strawberry cookies. So this is her fresh picked strawberry with sugar cookie. I've had this one a ton of times. Absolutely love it. This is definitely one that like on cold, you do not smell the sugar cookie. On warm, it just develops into this beautiful, like you're baking sugar cookies, and has a little bit of like a dollop of a sweet strawberry on top. I actually on cold can get a little bit of the sugar cookie note. It smells so good. Like, you guys know, I love my strawberry, and I love Carol strawberry. This next one here is strawberry tres leches cake. Tres leches cake. I'm not saying it perfectly, but it's the fresh picked strawberry and then tres leches cake, which is like, if you're familiar with it, it is a cake that then like, you take like milk and sweeten and condense the milk and maybe heavy cream or something like that, and you like mix it and pour it on the cake, so the cake is like literally soaked in this like sweet milk. It's really good. So this smells like a creamy sweet strawberry. I'm not getting a cake note right now, but it does smell like kind of like a strawberries and cream. And this is new to me as well, so I'm excited to see kind of how that does on warm. Not that I will be able to buy any of these again, which makes me sad, but I will enjoy them while I have them. Okay, this next one here is Granny's Strawberry Preserves. I could not find the scent notes for this one, so I'm guessing this is just gonna be like a strawberry preserves. Yeah, so this I don't think is her fresh picked strawberry. This smells to me more tart. It's a little bit more of like a tart strawberry. Like a sugary to me it's more artificial. I like it. We'll see how it does on warm, but it's just like a straight up sweet kind of strawberry scent, but different than her fresh picked strawberries. And then of course I had to get a bag of just her like fresh picked strawberries, which how she describes it is, this is what it says, is what can I say? This is the best, most realistic strawberry around. Lingers for hours and will fill the room right out with this delicious aroma. But it's like you took ripe strawberries and mushed them up and added sugar. But it's not overly sweet. I don't know, love it. It's my favorite, and on warm, it's amazing. And then the last of my strawberry blends, this is Strawberry Pound Cake a la mode. And so this is strawberry pound cake, Bath & Body Works type, and a scoop of vanilla ice cream. I have not had this one. I have had her strawberry pound cake. Yeah, and it smells like strawberry pound cake with like some vanilla ice cream. Just that like extra creamy vanilla note. Really good. Excited. Okay, so super excited for all this yummy, delicious strawberry goodness. I am gonna try to move things over. You should see the like pile of wax I have right here. It is ridiculous. Okay. I need to try and finish this in the half hour. Okay, so then this next one here is Lavender Champagne. This is another one I could not find the scent notes for, but I thought, like, I've had lavender kind of champagne type scents from other vendors. I don't think I've had it from Carol. Yeah, this leans heavier on the champagne, at least on cold. Show you kind of a couple of the tarts. Really cute. It's pretty. This I think is more of a refreshing scent, so I don't know that this is one I'd melt like in my room. I think this would be beautiful in the laundry room, in the bathroom, or just if you want to like kind of clean out, freshen the air in like your living space. This one here, I wasn't sure about when I got it, but I thought, okay, like what the heck, let me try. This is fresh raspberry scones, because I know I do love raspberry jam, like that sweet raspberry from a lot of vendors, but I wasn't aware that Carol had that. So I was a little hesitant. The scent description just says our fresh sweet raspberries blended with our yummy sweet scones. And look at this little raspberry shape. Cute. Okay, so this is definitely like a tart raspberry. To me, I'm not getting any sweetness and I'm not smelling any scones. It's more of kind of like a fresh scent than like a sweet raspberry. So we'll see. This again might be something more appropriate for a bathroom, laundry room type scent. So we'll see. This next one is Tiffany's at the Fair. And this is her cupcakes at Tiffany's blended with funnel cake, cotton candy frosting. Yeah, to give this new blend a sweet at the fair aroma, it says. I don't know how new this is anymore. Like sometimes on her scent descriptions on her website, it'll say, oh, this new scent, but I know it's stuff she's had for a while. So I think Candles from the Keeping Room has her cupcakes at Tiffany, I think is different than other vendors. I think it tends to have a little bit more of a chocolatey note, but I do like it in blends. I don't get too much of it because it is kind of a heavier note. So this just smells like cupcakes at Tiffany's. It has that little bit of like the toffee, the chocolate, and then just like extra sweetness in there from the funnel cake and the cotton candy frosting. Yeah, it kind of like, I think the funnel cake and cotton candy frosting kind of tones down a little bit of the heaviness of the cupcakes at Tiffany's. So that's really good though, I like it. This next one here I've had before. I love this one. It's Tropical Cookies, and it's a blend of her Sweet Serendipity and a bakery mix of cookies, muffins, and sweet treats. This to me, so Serendipity is like a coconut with a little bit of cherry, but it's like amazing. So you can definitely smell the serendipity in this. It just has that like yummy, sweet, creamy coconut aroma with like some bakery. Oh my God. And on warm, this one's fantastic. So good. I love that one. One of my other favorites from Carol is Farmhouse Treats. This is one I've been buying and melting for years. And it says it's like walking into a farmhouse kitchen with the aroma of fresh baked cookies, jams, and jellies, and a sweet vanilla glaze to pour over the yummy treats. So to me, this is just a beautiful kind of, yeah, like blend of jellies and jams, like kind of generic. It's not like blueberry or strawberry or anything like that, but with like some just decadent bakery scents. And I've always loved melting this one at night. It's like very comforting to me because it's not like a zucchini bread or anything. It's just beautiful. Now, Emily from M's Crafty Corner, I think that's her channel name. I'll put it right here. I think got this because I talked about it so much. She did say it reminds her a little bit of like Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie, which since she has said that, I can see why. But to me, it's still different than Blackberry Jam Butter Cookie. I don't know, I still really like it. So I don't need to go crazy getting it, but I do enjoy it. This next one here is Lemon Noel Sugar Cookie. I've had this scent before from Carol. This is just their sweet frosted sugar cookies, lemon and vanilla bean Noel. Her lemon is fantastic. It's a beautiful, sweet bakery lemon. And it's so strong, and it's just sweetened up by the vanilla bean Noel and the sugar cookie. Oh, it's so good. This is gonna be great for spring. Look at the like lemon slice. Isn't that cute? Even has like, it's hard to see, but the little divots where the seeds are. So cute. And then it has this little lemon shape as well. Oh my God, so good. So good. Yeah, it's making my mouth water. It's like a sweet lemon pastry, like a pastry filled with like a sweet lemon glaze inside. Oh my God, so good. Okay. This one here is Honeydew and Marshmallow, When I first got into wax, I was like a honeydew like fanatic. I was getting everything honeydew. Kind of tired myself out of it, but I do like to have it every once in a while. And her honeydew is very pretty. It definitely has some floral notes in it, in my opinion. The scent description says a sweet honeydew melon mixed with their toasted marshmallow and a hint of spun sugar. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful kind of slightly floral honeydew. So it's not overly sweet. Like I find that sometimes honeydew and wax can be a little bit cloyingly sweet. This to me is a very beautiful, pretty, relaxing scent. It's something I would even like use to go to bed with. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Love that one. This next one here is Coconut Lavender Cotton Candy. I do wish that Carol had more kind of nighttime blends, more pink sugars, more lavenders, that type of thing. So I did grab a couple. It's beautiful. Just that nice kind of a little bit powdery lavender. It's definitely a sweet lavender. I don't really smell coconut right now, but I'm sure that will kind of come out and warm. It just smells kind of like a sweet lavender to me right now. Very pretty. Another scent I absolutely love from Carol is Cashmere and Plum. Sometimes she calls it Cashmere Plum. She kind of labels the names a little bit different, or labels each one a little bit different. I've melted through a few bags of this from her before. I feel like she was, again, one of the first vendors I ever saw this scent from. Now I feel like you see it from a lot of vendors, but she was one of the first I ever saw it. It's a long scent description. It says bright citrus and a touch of black cherry enhance the dark plum heart of this fragrance. Amber, sugar, and vanilla base notes reinforce the sweetness of this scent, while musk and freesia add a light, earthy dimension. Cherry, strawberry, white peach soaks into scents of berry gummies, white floral, and sugar rush, lingering as a creamy sweet vanilla and takumi. It's like, I don't know. It's like definitely kind of like a body care, but it's just so pretty. It's just this beautiful, soft cashmere with kind of that darkness, that deepness of the plum. So pretty. Such a pretty scent. Like I said, I've melted through a few bags of that from her. Absolutely love it. And I do seek it out from other vendors now as well. And it's a beautiful scent to blend with as well. This next one here is Holiday Treats. And this has a long scent description. Let's see. It says, oh, this is Mrs. Claus cookies, basically. She doesn't call it that, but the scent notes basically say it's Mrs. Claus cookies. But she named it something different because she said it's like a year-round cookie scent. Yeah, it's Mrs. Claus cookies. It's just that like sweet icing sugar cookie. So good. Love it. Love Mrs. Claus cookies. So love that. This next one here, I'm not going to pronounce it correctly, I don't think. I don't know. It's an Italian sugar cookie, rich and buttery with a hint of spice. But it's not strong on the spice, it says in the scent name or scent description. Yeah, it's kind of just like a, yeah, that smells good. It's kind of, it almost reminds me a little bit of like, oh gosh, what is it? From Dessa, her patisserie. It's that rich, decadent bakery with just a hint of like a sweet cinnamon. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful scent. I think that the cinnamon is not too heavy in this, that you could probably melt it in the summer. But like I love patisserie from Dessa like year round. So it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. This next one here is Blueberry Cinnamon Strudel. This is cinnamon strudel and blueberry, basically. And it's so cute. Like she put this like little blueberry shape on the top. This is good. Okay. I get the like blueberry and a little bit of a bakery. And maybe a hint of a cinnamon strudel. It's pretty light right now and cold. Like the cinnamon strudel part is light and cold. I get mostly kind of like just that sweet. It's definitely an artificial blueberry, but it smells good. Yeah, so I'm excited to melt that one. I have not tried this one before. I got Rosemary Mint. So she carries oftentimes the Rosemary Mint Aveda type, which I really love, but she also had this Rosemary Mint, and it just says Rosemary and Mint, a little sweeter than the Aveda type. To me, it is sweeter, but to me it's more peppermint. It's heavier on the mint. A little bit more nose clearing than the Aveda type. I love it though. This is just a great nighttime melt. I think I might have some of the Aveda type by her in my collection still. Okay, 4 more. This is Summer Boardwalking, and it says, like memories of the best summer spent at the beach with caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salted sweet cream stands. Yeah, lining the boardwalk. It says Bath & Body Works type, so I think this is supposed to be Summer Boardwalk. Yeah, to me, I'm not sure that it smells like Summer Boardwalk from Bath & Body Works. It could just be that because it's the hard paraffin and it develops a lot more on warm, I'm just not picking up all the notes. Like, I definitely get the popcorn, like that caramel popcorn, but I feel like that's all I'm getting on cold right now. We'll see how that does on warm. I got her blueberry white cake, which is just her white cake and her blueberry. I love her white cake. It is that yummy, delicious almondy cake with a little bit of the blueberry. I get more of the almondy white cake, and I'm just like loving almond right now. And then this is homemade Wildberry Mousse biscuit. So this is her homemade biscuits with Wildberry Mousse. It almost smells like it has a zucchini bread note in it. This is so good. The Wildberry Mousse. So a Wildberry Mousse can be very heavy and can kind of sometimes overpower scents. And this one, it's not overpowering. This is fantastic. But just like a nice, rich, dark berry bakery scent. It leans a little bit zucchini bread to me on cold. Okay, and then the very last one. This is Blackberry Cobbler a la mode. And it says a big dollop of vanilla ice cream scooped on a hot piece of blackberry cobbler. Cute little berry. I'm not sure. This definitely, it doesn't have a lot of blackberry in it, and it leans a little bit artificial. I get the bakery note. I get a little bit of the vanilla ice cream. I definitely feel like this is one that needs to be warm to really kind of get the full experience of it. I mean, all of this wax does, but yeah, it smells good. We'll see kind of how it does on warm. So that was the very last one. This was my last hurrah of getting candles from the keeping room. Like I said in my last video, if you ordered, if you got any of these same scents, if any of these scents you've tried before, definitely like comment down below what you got. Hopefully you got a chance to order from Carol if you were wanting to. I know she was probably only open maybe like 35 minutes. She had to close pretty quick. But she did say she was going to take email orders after she shipped everything out. So if you're interested in trying to pick something up, what I would do is message her on Facebook. I don't know what her email address is. I know I've emailed it before, but I don't have it handy. But message her through Facebook Messenger and ask her what the process would be to try to place an email order. Because she's posted that right in the group. So, the other thing is though, she hasn't let people in the group in a while. So you definitely have to be in her group. But if you happen to be friends with her on Facebook, maybe you can message her. I don't know. Hopefully you can get an order in if you didn't get a chance when she had her opening. Thank you all so much for watching. Talk to you soon.